Has this rivalry lost a bit of its edge over the past few years? Just the Flyers are going through kind of a tough stretch and aren't necessarily the kind of team that they've been for a lot of their history.
I don't think so. I think anytime the Penguins play the Flyers, they're always emotionally charged games. I think both teams tend to bring out the best in one another. I just think that's the nature of rivalries, and this rivalry has been deep-rooted for a long time, and I don't think those things just go away. I know that it's been a bit of a struggle for the Flyers as of late, but we have a lot of respect for their players and their coaching staff, and we know how hard it is to win in this league. And my experience just has been, regardless of where teams sit in the standings, there's such a fine line between winning and losing, and every team's good, and we're going to have to be at our best if we're going to get the result that we're looking for.
Mike, I wanted to ask you about empty net situations. Has the approach for when you're the defending team changed around the league in recent years, both in terms of the personnel that's out there and also the approach? I know you guys have the luxury where, Jake and Sid and Brian are some of your better two-way players, but you're putting offensive players out there. But it seems like league-wide you're seeing more scorers out there in those situations.
I think every team might be a little bit different in how they approach those scenarios. I think the objective is always the same, and that's to defend hard and not allow a goal against. Now, how teams go about that, I think every team is a little bit different based on their personnel group, and I can only speak for our approach. We use Sid's line a lot for a number of reasons. First and foremost, they're just a real conscientious line. They're a very good two-way line. They defend hard, all three of those guys. Sid's very good in the face-off circle. They all block shots, and then they have the stick skills and the puck skills to be able to make plays to beat pressure. Whether it's to gain a line or gain a zone or make a play that might give us an opportunity to hit the empty net. So I think with that particular line that we have the luxury of having some of our highest skilled players that are conscientious on the defensive side of the puck. That gives us the opportunity, I think, to have an advantage. But that's the main reason why we utilize the guys that we do.